Hello and welcome back to the stream. So, last time we were at Guerrilla Fortress, and the Guerrilla Fortress became under attack by the Imperial Liberation Front. We were able to push them back and save Crossbell, which was being targeted. But we're back, and the only thing I did off screen was I went and grabbed one new quartz from the Engineer Club, and that quartz we put on Emma. Oh no, correction, we got two new things for quartz. But Emma has the new offensive quartz, Ragnar Vortex. The other quartz I could not afford because it costs 1,000 of that color of the Sepith, and we don't have that much for fire, so I can't get the new fire until we get up to 1,000. However, the other new quartz that we got was a Master Quartz that I put on Machias, and that new Master Quartz increases obtained XP. Obtained XP is multiplied by 1.25. It has Earth Lance offensive, Grand Press offensive, Earth Pulse and La Crest are support arts, and then HP, EP, and CP regenerate while walking around on the field. The effect is small, but I'm sure that'll level up when we level up the Master Quartz. So, pretty good. I was not expecting that, to be honest, for a Master Quartz, because his original is right here, Iron. It's a good defensive Master Quartz, but this one's much better. So, I did put accessories and mess around with quartz of who I plan on taking me to the old school building for our free day, which is coming up. And I would have started the stream on the free day, but upon leaving, we're going to get an event, and don't want anyone to miss out on that. So, let's leave the dormitory. Well, leave the school to go to the dormitory. My apologies.
Insects, huh? Well, it is fall, I guess. Hard to believe I've already been here half a year. The festival used to seem so far off. Now it's just next month. Past 6 months really have flown by.
Huh? Is that you, Reed?
Toa!
Toa? Hey there. Haven't seen you out and about too much lately.
Well, the meeting I was in ended a little early. So I thought that was a nice point to call it a day.
I see. Did you guys discuss the Academy Festival?
Yep. We've still got a lot we need to nail down before next month to keep the preparations running smoothly. There's enough to discuss that we're actually meeting again tomorrow.
Sounds like work's really keeping you busy then. By the way, have you figured out what you'd like me to help you with tomorrow? I'll even take the tasks now if you have them handy.
Oh, I usually sort those out before I go to bed. I guess I could go over them now, but there's some shopping I really need to do. Sorry, is it okay if I give them to you tomorrow morning like usual?
That's totally fine.
Rean, there's something I want to tell you, and I'm sorry it's taken me so long to say it, but I want you and everyone from Class 7 to know how grateful I am for what you did at Guerrilla Fortress.
Oh. It's fine, really. We've gotten plenty of rounds of thanks for it already. We just kind of ended up in the wrong place at the right time. We were lucky the instructors were there, and...
That doesn't change the fact that you saved my life. I wasn't on the same floor where the conference was being held, But if a shot from the railway guns had hit Orcus Tower, I doubt I'd be standing here today.
Toa. I'm just glad you're safe.
Thanks. Anyway, I feel like I'm just kind of babbling on and repeating myself now, so I'll stop myself here.
Huh. She's awfully conscientious, isn't she? Oh, you said you were on your way out to do some shopping, right? Is there a lot on your list?
Well, a pretty good amount, I suppose. Oh, and I just remembered I need to pick up that stuff at the bookstore, too. Then after I get everything I need at the general store, I might have to make a trip back here to drop it off.
You could do that. Or I could come along with you and help carry all those bags. So how about it? No strings. I just feel like you could use a hand.
Oh no, there's no way I could drag you along on all my errands.
Well, that depends on how many bags we're talking.
I mean, sure, it'd be a big help, but I just feel so bad asking you to do it. Ugh, that makes it sound like deep down I secretly want you to come, and that's not...
Well, if it eases your conscience, there's actually something I need your advice on. It's about my class and what we can do for the upcoming festival.
Okay, well, there's one bag. I'm holding on to 2 bags now. Now there's 4 bags. Nope, there's more than that. No, 4 bags. That's right.
That should be everything. Wow, is it this late already?
I guess the sun has started setting a little earlier lately. Still, I had no idea you came here often.
Well, Mick is always able to get stuff you can't buy anywhere else. He's my go-to guy when there's something I can't get at the Academy store, like fireworks to use in school events. I think we even asked him for a penguin costume once, and he actually got it.
Her in a penguin costume. I think that'd be a little too cute.
Yeah, it sounds like you have a pretty unique shopping list.
Uh-huh. Wait! How did you end up with all those bags? Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Here, give me some of those.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine. You're carrying plenty as it is.
Sorry, Rain. Well, how about we take a break in the rest area over there? I'll buy you a coffee or something. You wanted to ask me something about the Academy Festival, too, right? Ooh, yeah. That does sound like a problem.
No, we got more than 4
Well, your
bags.
class doesn't have enough people to do anything that involves large-scale equipment or decorations. You all could get together and run a little cafe without any problems, if you all wanted to do something like that.
I'd thought about it, yeah. Still, if we're going to do something, I at least want it to be as impressive as what the other classes are doing.
Feeling a little competitive, aren't we, Rain?
Yes.
Well, you have enough people to put on a play or run a game tournament. But other first-year classes have already applied to do both of those.
I see. I don't really want to copy an idea another class is already doing. Actually, didn't you, Crow, Angelica, and George use the stage for your exhibit last year?
You heard about that? How much do you know?
Why are you so nervous?
Not too much. All of them seemed to dance around the details. One thing they all agreed on, though, was that it was a real hit.
Me and my big mouth.
Why are you so nervous, Toa?
You really want to know?
At this point, yes. Yes, we do.
If you don't mind telling me, anyway. Who knows? It might help me think of something Class 7 could do.
Well, if you insist, I can't turn down a chance to help a sweet, fledgling first year, especially after how much you helped me. I'll reach down to my toes and muster every last bit of courage to tell you.
Oh boy, this must be embarrassing. Okay. Should be interesting, too.
Thanks. Was it some kind of traumatic experience or something?
Well, in short, we put on a musical performance. A little concert of sorts, you could say.
Wow, really? I wouldn't have expected that from you guys. So you can play an instrument then?
I am afraid not. That's how I got stuck being the singer.
Toa singing?
Angie, Crow, and George all played for the show, though.
Wow, that actually sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. If we put on a musical show, I'm sure Elliot would be a big help.
Well, yeah, that's obvious.
So, what kind of music was it? Classical? Folk? Show tunes?
Well, it's hard to describe, but it was passionate, really modern.
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
Rock and roll! I don't know. That's just my guess.
Well, it's not really a genre that's caught on in the Empire yet. You definitely wouldn't hear it played in Heimdall's Opera House, that's for sure.
Huh?
Alright. Do you have some free time tomorrow evening? If you can't come until after you're done exploring the old schoolhouse, that's okay with me.
Tomorrow evening? Yeah, I should be free.
Sounds good.
Should I meet you in the student council room?
Oh no. Can you go to the computer room in the main school building?
Sure thing. Does this have something to do with the concert you held last year?
You'll just have to find out tomorrow night. Anyway, sorry to keep asking favors of you, but would you mind coming to the lower class dormitory with me? If we stay out here much longer, we're going to miss dinner at the dorms.
You have a point. But really, I'm fine with all the bags. Just leave the heavy lifting to me.
You're so stubborn.
Yes, he is. Very stubborn. Progressive Chaos, Chapter 6. We are nearing the home stretch. Okay, so we got some work to do. We have 4 bonding points. And you know the drill, after we finish the schoolhouse, we'll have an extra bonding point to contend with. Alright, so the first thing we have to do is we have to go to the pawn shop. Okay, so we gotta inspect the curios. Okay, that beef and rice, that was actually in the Corellia Fortress. I missed it, unfortunately. So now we have to buy it. Okay, so we have all the good accessories available now. Okay. Make sure to read it so we can get the recipe for it. Now we have to go to the bookstore and buy some new books. Imperial Chronicle issue. That is Bonding XP, Bonding XP, Bonding XP, and recipe. Okay. Okay, got the recipe. Let's get those other books read so we can get the bonding points. It's only 50 points, but I think I don't know if do we have max link with anybody? Yes, Alyssa we have max link with. Okay. Emma, okay. And expert cookware. Oh, no you. Okay. Alrighty then. So let's see who we got bonding points for. We have Sarah, Machias, Emma, Laurel, Fee, and Eustace, and Gaius, and Elliot. Good lord, there's so many people. And not enough points to go around. Alright. Alright, well, we are going to do one of the main quests first and foremost, because we are fully healed. So the quest I speak of is at the gymnasium. It's going to see Angelica, which is right in here. So it's a sparring request, and to get the full AP, you have to win the fight. So let's go. Let's get this done first.
Thanks for coming.
Good morning, Angelica. I saw you'd placed a request for me. I'm assuming this one isn't on behalf of the engineering club?
Yeah, this one's a personal favor. Anyway, I hate beating around the bush, so let me get to the point. Will you spar with me?
You want to fight?
Don't look so surprised. This is a military academy after all. I enjoy the martial arts as much as anyone. It's not like I spend all my time on the prowl for beautiful maidens to deflower.
Is that really something you should be fessing up to?
Seriously.
Still, this feels so out of the blue. Did something happen?
You're overthinking it. It's just that it's been a while since I got any good exercise. No need to make a big deal out of it. Just think of it as a fun way to kill some time. So, you in?
Let's do it.
Alright, I'm game for it.
Much obliged. Well, let's not waste any more fighting time talking.
Your stance is...
Don't think of holding back on me now. Though I'm a bit rusty, so I don't know how much of a fight I'll put up.
You wouldn't know it just looking at her. Her guard seems flawless. If I leave any openings, she's going to run me into the ground.
Yeah. Basically.
No worries. I'm planning to give you everything I've got.
Well, almost
That's
everything.
what I want to hear. Well then, come at me. Let's see what you're made of.
Here we go!
Almost everything. Because, you know, Reen refuses to tap into that, uber power of his.
Ha!
Level 56.
How about
Alright, this is gonna hurt a bit.
Go!
Yeah. Okay. Let's do a motivate,
Alright, let's
and then
do
we'll
this.
start fighting.
Go! Go!
Was she just gonna use all of her craps on him?
Here we go!
Yeah. Yeah, that looks like it.
My
Okay.
turn.
You know what? We got one turn left of strength up. Let's do it.
Flames, gather on my blade!
Not a bad workout.
We'll cut our own path.
I'll take it. I will take it. Thank you, Domination Quartz.
I did it.
I should have expected a swordsman of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school wouldn't go down so easily. If I'd been keeping up with my training, I could have given you a stiffer challenge.
If you hadn't just told me, I wouldn't have guessed you'd skipped a single day of your training. In fact, you're actually even stronger than I expected you'd be.
I'm still just a fledgling. Got a long way to go before I can really serve up an A+ beatdown. I'm nowhere near as strong as Instructor Sarah, and my old master was pretty amazing herself.
Oh, believe me, I felt plenty of skill and training in every punch you landed. By the way, your fighting style reminded me a lot of the Eastern martial art Taito. Are you a practitioner by any chance?
I should have guessed you'd be familiar with it. Around 7 years ago, I met a lady from the East who was traveling around the Empire. I kinda ran away from home and followed her around for about half a year, and she taught me Taito. I've mixed in a bit of my own flavor over time, though. Good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Even now, I still find it hard to believe you're from one of the 4 great houses.
Aren't you the flatterer? You're gonna make me blush.
That wasn't flattering.
Well, we might not be as tangled up as Eustace's family, but House Ragnar has its fair share of issues. Guess that's why my rebellious teenage impudence has hung on so long. Even now, there are still some family affairs I worry about.
What kinds of things?
It'd probably be better if I kept it to myself. At least for now. Anyway, I'm lucky to have met Toa, Crow, and George, and then some cool first years like you guys. I'm glad I came to Thor's. Right now, in my life, you guys are all I need.
Angelica.
But hey, it's nice to know I can still hold my own in a fight. At least I know that if worse comes to worse, I should be able to keep Toa and the others safe. And knowing that is enough to have made this all worthwhile. Thanks, Reed.
You're welcome. Glad to finally be able to help you out for a change. And besides, it sounds like some good ideas for what Class 7 can do for the festival might just be coming my way.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with. And yeah, I hear you'll be spending some alone time with Toa this evening? Hmm?
What?
Oh, there's no need to be embarrassed. It's just that Toa might be perfectly professional when it comes to work. But she's more than a little inexperienced when it comes to the menfolk. So promise me you'll be gentle with her, okay?
Okay, for starters, that's not what's going to be going on, Angelica. Get your mind out of the gutter, please.
Now, if you'll excuse me... Oh wait, I almost forgot. I wanted to give you this for helping me out.
Wrath. Ooh, what is that?
Anyway, see you around. I'll let you know when I'm ready for round 2.
She really is one of a kind. Oh well, I guess I should be going too.
Okay, now we are going to get our, at least some of our CP back. There we go. Okay, let's see what that new quartz was that she gave us, shall we? So it was a green quartz. Anybody have an? Yeah, you do. So what does Wrath do? Counterattacks after evading always deal critical damage. Alright, well, if I had a way to amp the hell out of my evasion, that would be extremely useful to have. Unfortunately, the highest evade we can get is a 2. And we can't stack evade on multiple times. So we'd need other quartz that have evade, and at the current point in time, we don't. So that's kinda useless to us. I mean, eventually we may. I know that at some points we might get something really good, but at the current point in time, not really. Okay, so next we are going to use a bonding point. We're going to go spend time with Fee. Flowers came in really nice. Oh, she's gonna give some of the flowers out. Nice. Help her out? Hell yeah. Reen helped Fee pot her flowers. Oh, hell yeah. Link 5. Beautiful. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. So, the next thing we're going to do is... we're gonna go to Student Union Building. We're gonna pick up the side quest that's in here. And then we're gonna save. Now, for this side quest, we have to give her some dishes. The dishes we give her have to equal out a lot of health total for healing. The higher the total, the better off we are. Now, I have, as you can see, we have all the recipes up to current date. The last one that we got was the one we just bought, which was the stamina steak. We do have a good chunk of the recipes now for like things that we could give. As a matter of fact, there's one that we need to buy that is right here, which is the... oh, we already have the pool. Oh, that's right. Having extra, not a bad thing. So, we are going to make a quick save right here. Because we want absolute full amount of AP that we could possibly get. So, let's see what we can give her. Because we need to give her 3 different dishes. And we have to have the HP amount for those 3 dishes to be at least a minimal of either 8,000 or higher altogether for healing amount. Not in one shot, just all together, those 3 dishes. Add them together, if it's 8,000 or more, we're good to go. Oh boy. No, Reen, this is why we have a save point. That does not count. Okay, accept her request. Tell me what I gotta do. Right. Okay, so the nice thing is, you know how we always try to get everything done before we enter the old schoolhouse? Here's the beautiful part. We can actually enter the old schoolhouse, but as long as we don't finish that floor, time will not progress, and we can leave to come back and finish this. So, what we're going to do, because we got 2 new recipes that we don't have anything on, and as you can see, our team are grayed out. So if we were to attempt to cook, we can only have Reen do it, because nobody else is currently technically with us, so we can't rely on them to help us cook. So what we're going to do is we're going to get all the other things done. We're going to go to the old schoolhouse, but we're not actually going to do the schoolhouse. What we're going to do is we're going to grab the people that are good at making the dishes, right? For both the hashed beef rice and the steak. Get the good dishes, and then we're going to leave. And then finish the quest. That's our best bet of doing this to make sure that we can get the best of the best result. So with that said, I'm going to check to see if there's any hidden quests real quick. Other than... And if there is not a hidden quest, then we'll just hurry up and get this done first. Okay, no hidden quests currently. So yeah, we're just gonna assemble a team, go for the... No. We're gonna do the bonding events just in case that gets cancelled out. So who goes next? Let's go and spend time with Sarah. Because I don't want to get that cancelled out on us. Spend the day with Sarah. Something seems to be on her mind and bugging her. Wait a minute. A drink to an empty chair? Oh. Okay, that's why she's off. Anniversary of a friend's death. Yeah, we are curious. Like, what were you doing before you were a bracer? Ah, Link 4 was there. Nice. Okay. Now that is done. Alright. We got, what, 2 more bonding points? Okay. Last 2 bonding points are gonna go to the 2 people in here. Laura and Emma. So let's go find them. Emma, you're up next. Yeah, something seems to be on her mind. Not to mention, you know, when we were in Legram, she was able to sense quite a few things that she's not willing to let on yet. Magic trick, huh? That is true. That is very true. Hey, we got another tier 5. Beautiful. Okay. After this last bonding event, we're gonna call this stream, then start up the next one. Last landing point, let's go. Okay. Hello, I see food. Ah, Sharon's been teaching her cooking. Oh, come on, don't be embarrassed, Laura. And she's blushing. What? I thought I was coming out here to enjoy a picnic with a cute girl. Now I have to sword fight? Oh, come on. Should have known better. Ooh, rank 5. Hell yes. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Okay. So this is what we're doing. Let me see who we need for... Okay, what things don't we have? Okay, the roasted coffee... Okay, that's gotta go to Crow. Because the type of food we want to make is the top one. The bottom one was anybody with a crown. So let's see. Okay, we're gonna be switching people around a lot. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is I'll make my normal team that I plan on taking with me into the old school house, and then we'll see what we can make and go from there. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end stream here. I'm gonna do the cooking off screen, then I'll start up the stream, we'll hand in that quest, then come back here and start up the old schoolhouse. Alright, well, thank you all for coming out to the stream, and I'll see you guys in a little while. See you then.